there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the beautiful new song by Olivia Rodrigo called Scared of My Guitar, which you should never be scared of your guitar, by the way. Guitars are not scary. So I'm going to teach you how to play the whole song. Just before I do though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comment section as well. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Also, one more thing, I've got a new Instagram account, so come give me a follow on there if you've got Instagram. It's Andy Hillier Guitar. Now, if you want to hear what the guitar sounds like just on its own, I've done a separate video of me just playing through that, so then you can check that out if you want to have a listen. Link to that in the description. My guitar is tuned to what we call open D tuning. It's the only way to play this song exactly like the track. So, the top string is tuned down 2 semitones to a D. The next string is the same as A. The next string is D. But then the G string goes down a semitone to an F sharp. The B string goes down a tone to A. And the E string goes down a tone to D. So we get D, A, D, F sharp, A, and D. And it creates a D chord by playing all the strings. Okay, the first line sounds like this. So nice and easy to play that line. Second finger probably on the E5 and touch the next string down, so touch the A string so it's not playing. And I'm going to play down to the B string. You could play all the way to the E, or you could play to the B, or even to the G. It doesn't really matter. Just hit the strings. And then on the next hit, kind of only hit the top 3 strings, and then the next hit, you're just going to play the top string. So you get this. We then play the E5, slide up 2 frets, play the open B and G strings, and then the E7 again. So you get... So the first 2 bars. We then just hit the open strings, kind of top 4, 5 or 6 strings even, and we're going to play that 3 times. You then play E4, then hit the bottom strings. Again, it doesn't really matter exactly what strings you hit. I'm trying to hit sort of the D, G and B strings, and then another E4. So, okay, so the first line slowly. On to the next line, and it's almost the same. It's just the end bar sort of changes. So we hit the open E, A, D and G, B strings. I'll call them the normal strings. I know they've been tuned differently. And then we'll hit E, hammer onto E4, and then hit the bottom strings twice. So bar 8 goes. So the whole of that line just goes. Okay, so it's just a slight little change of variation on the first line. On to the next line, and it's the verse. Now it's exactly the same as that second line of the intro. So we've done it already, so we've got this. And that line repeats, so you play the whole line twice in the verse. And that takes you to the bridge, which sounds like this. So to play that, I've just put in where it changes, but you can add a bit of extra rhythm to it. But we're going to play E9 with the second finger, third finger on the D9, and you can hit basically all the open strings. I haven't written the open strings in there. Just mute off the A string. I've just put the open G in there. but you can go all the way down or to the B string or to the G string, it's fine. So kind of 2 hits on that in bar 13. Move down to fret 7 on the A and D strings. Again, 2 hits on that. And then to fret 5. Then 1 hit on fret 4. Again, this is just on the E and D strings. And then it's going to go to fret 2 on the E string with the open D and G strings. So the first 4 bars of that go. Bar 17 goes back up to fret 9, then down to fret 7, and then bars 19 and 20 are on bar 11 fret 11, and you're going to do 2 bars of it and give it a bit of a build because it's going into the chorus. So just sort of build up with the rhythm. Okay, so let's try that line. Here we go, the bridge. 3, 4. Which takes us to the chorus, and we've got 2 lines of the chorus. The first line of the chorus goes like this. Okay, so I'll tell you the fret number, but it's basically playing it all on the E string and the D string at the same time, and then the open strings, the E, B and the G strings. Okay, so it starts on fret 12 and go down, down, up on each one. So down, down, up. So fret 12, then fret 11, then fret 9, then fret 7, then fret 5, then fret 4. So the first 3 bars are on fret 12, 11, 9, 7, 5 and 4. They go like this. And then bar 24 goes, which is 5, 7, 5, 4, 0. So it goes. And on that last hit, you can just hit like the open string. So. Then into bar 25, we're back to fret 12, and then 11, 9, 7, 5, 4, which is the same as basically the first 3 bars. And then the last bar goes, which is 9, 11, 9, and then hitting the open strings. Okay, so let's try and put the whole line together. First line of the chorus, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On to the next line of the chorus, and it's slightly different. We've got this. Okay, so starts the same, 12, 11. Again, we're playing, anytime I tell a number, it's on the E string and the D string at the same time. 12, 11. In the next bar it goes, which is 9, 11, 9, 7. Then 5, 4, then 5, 7, 5, 0. So a slight variation. So the first 4 bars of that line go. And then it carries on, bar 33 is on fret 12, then 11, 9, 7, then bar 35 we go to A7 and then A5, where you're playing the A7 with the open D, open G, then A5 with open D and G. So that's the only bit that's slightly different to it. And then bar 36 is going to go 9, 11, 9. And then that bar, there's only 3 quavers in that bar. So you just get, and it goes straight into the next bar where you're just hitting the open strings for 2 bars. So hopefully that makes sense. So the whole line, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then you'll notice above bar 36 and carrying on, that's got like a first time bar. Because it then repeats, after you've played this line, it plays back to, or it repeats back to the verse, does the verse including repeat, and the bridge, and then the chorus, the first line of the chorus, and then this line of the chorus, up to and including bar 35, and then you go on to the next line, where we've got this, which is the same kind of idea, 9, 11, 9, open. And then it carries on into the next bar, and we've got, which is just 5, 4, then 5, 7, 5. Again, that bar 40 only has 3 quavers in it, so just, and it jumps into what we call the middle 8, or I've called the middle 8, where we've got this. Okay, well that's first 4 bars of it. So bar 42, we've got fret 11, and then it goes 11, 0, 11. So those 2 bars you got. And then these next 2 bars repeat round 3 times. You've got, so fret 11 again with the open B and G strings, and then fret 12. And then you get this next bar, which is hitting fret 9 on the D string. So it goes 9, 9, 9, 9, 7, 5, all on the D string. And you can add some of the open strings. So if you put those 2 bars together, you got. So that repeats 3 times, and then you carry on just to bar 46, where you've got, which is just E9 and D9 open strings, and then up 2 frets to fret 11. It then goes to the bridge, plays the bridge, and then the chorus. It just repeats the chorus, the 2 lines of the chorus, and then it just plays the last 2 bars of the second line of the chorus, and then that's it. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you want to hear me play it through all the way, then I've done a separate video on that. Check that out. I'll leave a link in the description. If you have enjoyed it, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comment section. I do read every comment. Let me know what songs I should do next. Let me know where in the world you're from, or if you just want to say hi, just write hi. It'd be amazing. It does help the video. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. One last thing, I've got a new Instagram account. I've only just started it. Check it out. It's Andy Hillier Guitar. Come and give me a follow. That'd be amazing. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I'm Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.